call the meeting to order, the planning and zoning meeting to order. There is a quorum present. Do I have a motion for the minutes from the April 1st meeting?
I make a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor? All those against? Item passes. Mary, I assume we're going to take each one of these individually?
Yes, ma'am.
Public hearing, item 3A, consideration of an amendment to the section 1729.5, the special use permit registration of the City of Louisville Code to clarify the process for consideration of variances to the city's general ordinance general development ordinance requested in conjunction with the special use permit applications. Ms. Mary?
Good evening, Commissioners. What we are bringing before you today is a slight amendment to the SUP process. Back in April 1st of 2013, we approved the special use permit process. In April of this year, we amended it to allow for conceptual plans instead of a full engineering site plan. Since that last meeting, a question of interpretation has arisen. This ordinance amendment is meant to provide greater clarity with regard to relationship between variances and SUPs. Typically, your variances are requested at the engineering site plan stage of the process. The proposed ordinance modification allows for variances to be considered at the same time as SUP applications, which is at the beginning of the development process as opposed to the engineering site plan stage. It also clarifies that the approval of an SUP without a variance request does not waive the underlying zoning or general development ordinance regulations. So you have a copy of the SUP changes, what's been struck out, what has been amended. The City Attorney's Office has provided some clarification. So essentially, nothing else has changed since you looked at it at the last meeting. Do you have any questions?
Is that one little section that's being changed?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions, Commissioners?
Nope.
Since there's no one in our audience tonight, I'll just close the public hearing on this item. Do we have any discussion or motions?
I make a motion to approve.
Thank you, Brad.
Second.
Thank you. I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Item is approved. Item 3B, consideration of a zone change request from general business to Old Town Center Business District on a .329 acre located at 125 North Mill, further identified as the original town of Louisville, Lot 12 and Lot 11, Block 6. The request is being made by Bridal Falcon, the property owner. This is case PZ 2014-04-01. Mary?
This particular piece of property is located across the street from City Hall at the corner. It was formerly a retail store. Recently, that property owner has relocated. The Bridal Boutique and Caroline Berend has purchased the property. She is looking to expand the parking for that site, and so we have discussed with her site plan, platting, and so in the process of platting, she's looking at rezoning the property, which would comply with the Old Town Master Plan, which has it as Old Town Center Business District. It would allow her some additional flexible setbacks for when she plats the property. It does comply with the Old Town Master Plan, and we would recommend approval of the zone change.
Thank you, Mary. Any comments from commissioners? Questions?
Is this just for additional parking, or is it an expansion of the business?
She's looking to expand the parking area for the site. And so that does trigger an Old Town Development Plan.
But she's not expanding the building.
I don't believe so.
How
So
many
from
more
everything
spaces?
everything that we've seen, the building will remain the same. The parking, or the area over here where there's some grass, she's looking to expand, put more paving, have additional parking spots.
That would be concreted paving?
Yes.
Thank you.
So anywhere where you park has to be on a paved surface.
Since, like I said, there's no one in our audience, I'll close the public hearing on item 3B. Do I have a motion?
I make a motion to approve.
I have a motion to approve. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Item passes. Item 3C, consideration of a zone change request from single-family residential R75 to Old Town Mixed Use 1 on a .166 acre located at 220 West Walter Street, further identified as original Town of Lewisville Lot 2 and Lot 3, Block 1. The request is being made by Daniel Tasakanis, the property owner. This is case number PZ 2014-04-02. Check.
All right, this zone change request is for 220 West Walter, so just to our west here from City Hall. The applicant is interested in expanding its possibilities for redevelopment in the future. Right now is zoned for single-family residential, R75, and there is a single-family home on the lot. It is a small lot. The recommended zoning in our Old Town zoning plan is OTMU1. It'll offer reduced setbacks as well as some higher density options such as single-family attached, single-family detached, as well as multifamily. Currently as it is by itself, it's probably going to remain single-family because it's a small lot, but he has spoken with his neighbors, and multiple people along that road are interested in rezoning to OTMU1 in the near future. And staff is recommending approval of the zone change. You have any questions?
Thank you, Jay.
Yep.
Once again, since there's no one in our audience, close the public hearing on item 3C. Commissioners, do you have any questions or concerns or a motion?
Move to approve.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those against? Item passes. Item 4 is adjournment.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I have a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those against? We are adjourned. Thank you.